Bro, is that gonna change?
We get picked or they get picked?
You will win a body.
Map.
They do. I'll text them.
I'm away.
Saving the ground. I'm the greatest right now.
Yeah, they can pick.
Bro, can we like hack into Miguel's PlayStation to make it disable like his chat?
No habla inglés.
Besitos para el good luck.
No mames, relax.
Alright, what's up?
What map are we playing?
What is up, Slumby? What happened? Oh no, we just finished the first game. This is our second scrim. That's all.
Is it gun under hardpoint?
I asked them what map. They haven't responded.
No, for sure.
Alright. They haven't responded about which map, so I mean, should we just choose? I mean, they're not. He's not responding. I don't really.
Guadalajara.
Alright, boys. Remember, let's play it slow times. Let's play together. Last time we played really uncoordinated against these guys, so you guys are slapping today. So let's keep it going. Let's keep the ball
Yeah,
rolling.
just put gun runner. Put gun runner. He says you gotta go.
Okay, just put gun runner.
Hey, Dell said, Sonny, please don't run through me today, bro. He wants to cry. Sonny, you can't do it to him.
Yo, put gun runner.
Get it said epic pro.
You see that
Hello? I said map and he responded
Sonny
with
there?
coalition, bro. We were waiting for them to switch too.
Let's go Legions on.
Okay, yeah, take allegiance. That's good, yeah.
I just poured something in my cup.
Sonny, you hear him? See, he said, please don't run through him today.
Okay.
Who did?
Oh, chance.
Locos Tacos Supreme.
Chance.
Oh, I just got a cramp in my foot. Oh, hold on.
Making hell.
We gotta stretch that bitch out. Let me take a sip of water.
Sorry, my headset just died, but it's back up.
Oh, that shit was hidden, bro. You know when you're just vibing, sitting there, bro. I love when we got the switch, bro. I love it when we're still waiting for Miguel to switch.
What do you mean? I'm ready now.
Come on, guys, we gotta go. Alright, let's just run it. Found my way to the stream. What happened? It didn't say you were live. Ha ha ha. Alright, well, I'm live. We're playing out. I'm gonna go to game chat. Alright, boys, play it slow. Play your lives. Let's play smart. You boys got it. Alright, you got it. Alright, hopping into the first round. It is 0-0. Rair did take their last victory against the other team. Hardpoint with a 200-point lead. S&D with a 4-point lead, I believe, or maybe it was 3. And then Domination with like a 2-point lead. That one was very close. We're going to be hopping in the second scrim here against ELVTD. We played them yesterday. We 3-1 them, but all the scores were extremely close. That's what you get. We're standing up. We got ELVTD over here with the good spawns. I forgot to change the name of their team, but it's fine. I have to do this. You're gonna have Rair going for that first point, getting a very nice hold. As you're gonna have ELVTD really holding onto those containers, and they've already gotten pushed back. The spawns are now in the crevice over there by that P2 area. Rair looks like they've got a beautiful control here on point. Very nice hold. Is ELVTD any good? I'm not allowed to give my opinion. Actually, I totally can. I'm choosing not to. They're not. Okay, I'll say yeah, they're good. Yes. But they're not like good. You know what I mean? Like, you know, these are the kind of guys that sweat in pubs. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. These are the kind of guys that practice pubs and sweat in pubs. That's all. Pick 1 or 2 up? Nah. Not good enough. We almost took on their whole team, but then Dalton realized that these people just are not that good. And their attitudes are horrible. They have a horrible attitude about the game. Like, they all just like got off and played GTA because they got bored, which should never be what determines whether or not you practice, you know what I mean? I mean, practice isn't fun, but it has to happen if you guys want to, you know, get wins. So, these guys weren't even willing to put in the time. and maybe stay off of GTA for a little bit, then clearly it's not a, you know, truly competitive team. That's the same reason why. You know. Kilo actually was a really good guy, though. Very good to have conversations with him. He's a nice guy. Looks like Elevator's going to be coming in through those side doors, and they're not managing to really touch that point at all. As Rair's been really holding it down, getting those trades. Is he V-loading still? He has not died once this game. I'm going to wet Willie my dog. Okay. 4 people watching. What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? Right now, going into the first round, which is hardpoint. Rair with a 76-point lead right now. 77-78. It just keeps going up. Frosty just got a melee on Dell. Sad to see it happen. Yay, Hair Clan. Yes. Yay, Hair Clan indeed. As you're going to see Elevated really hold down on this next point on P3. You have some holding back, watching those spawns, and you have like a few on point, but it's now been cleared off. Now Rair with the ability to push up. But Elevated does have one holding behind Boiler. Let's see if we'll be able to catch him. There's Trip right there. Does get caught. Does not manage to get it there because our guys are too quick. 5-0. V-loading is still not died, and there goes his very first death. To Ikari. Okay. Rair right now with a 60-point lead right now. Actually, wait. That's 70-point lead, my bad. 14 seconds left on the point. Rair is going to be getting those rotations. As you see one of their players dropping all the way back and another holding onto the side of green, but he does get caught right there by Mitchie. Free time as well, holding the top of this point. He's getting set up for this next point as you see him holding at top containers. He's going to be able to find 1 kill. As he goes for the reload, he does get caught from behind. I definitely think if he was going for that reload, he shouldn't have pushed towards where their spawns are. I definitely think one thing that you have to keep in mind when you're playing, especially hardpoint, is thinking about where they're spawning, and you never should turn your back to where they're spawning. You know what I mean? So if they're spawning over by this side, by trains area, that means that the enemies are most likely spawning by that P3 area or by that P5 area, over by the loading place. I forgot what it's called, the shipping warehouse. And if they're spawning over there, you should never be turning your back to that or looking in the opposite direction because it's very easy to get caught from the back there. Knowing that that's where the enemies, you know, it's like their mothership right there. That's their headquarters. That's where they're spawning. Free time finding 1 trade, finding 2. Even trades. Now going positive with those trades. Being able to come into the back, but they do have Elevated. Is going to be holding on that P5, and you see Rair getting a beautiful rotation as 3 of their guys are now pushing onto this main point. Finding 1 is free time, getting that trade. Rair now holding that point completely uncontested with a 75-point lead right here. As you can see, a big difference from yesterday. I'm guessing yesterday was just a bad day, but obviously, you know, you can see him coming back very well. As Dell not only gets a trade with the enemy, but also killing his teammate with that nade. Free time as well, really shooting out of that back there. Yep. V-loading on a 4-man kill streak right now, going 10-3. Beautiful KD. What? Oh yeah, we're shredding. Alright, you do see a beautiful frags across the board and it's very even. Sunny playing a lot of point right now. As you see him with 58 seconds on the point now, really just holding it down. Playing his life. That's exactly how it should be. You see, don't see him peeking out. And that's why they have so much time on points, because they're not peeking out and getting caught so much. Beautiful movement right there. As you do see him jump around. Really baffling his enemy there and being able to get that kill with completely uncontested. V-loading on a 7-man kill streak right now as you see him push out of water. Catch 1 from behind, catch 2 from behind, and push for spawns as well. Getting them spawns. Flawless. Flawless play. Huh? Yeah, I'll see in a bit. On a 9-man kill streak right now, V-loading is just absolutely going off. Unstoppable. As he's going to be holding and watching that flank for the next point. Really checking his angles there. Now you're going to see Rair members start to kind of fall back and grab for the next point. As Sunny gets a beautiful double there on trains. V-loading a goat. Damn straight. V-loading about to drop a nuke. Imagine. Sunny as well on a 6-man kill streak. Very beautiful as you see him going positive as well. As they're now starting to draw back towards that next point. It looks like the camera was a little bit laggy right there. Quite odd. Quite odd. And it looks like Rair might be able to win this with almost a 200-point lead yet again. There goes Sunny peeking in there, but he does get caught. Very difficult to challenge at range when he's using an MP5. So he's gonna get caught right there, but you do have Sonny's Bow going for a beautiful little side flank here. He is gonna get caught from the side there. Definitely should have gone for a little bit of a pre-fire, but it does happen. Free time holding down on this point. He is contesting with elevated members on it. Honestly, with 35 seconds left, they can totally afford to just get totally set up on the next point and completely win off of that. But obviously, they're gonna be playing for the contest. You know, they're not gonna let him have all this time. He ain't a goat. If anything, he's a sheep. What? Free time now dropping back along with the other Rair members as they're going to be getting set up on that P3 now. Good to see that happen. You're going to see him hold on to this beautiful little anchor here on top of truck, which is Frosty's go-to spot also. Loading as well, you know, holding down onto this next point. He's walking towards that green area, and you're going to see Columbine push around and probably find that trade on free time as he's just going straight behind him, and free time doesn't even hear him. What? That can't be happening. You see one of the elevator members pushed all the way back inside of the spawns. Reloading, just playing his life because he knows that if he dies and they immediately get them, he has to get that trade, and there he goes. With a lot riding on that, he's able to find that trade, and with 35 seconds left on the point, Rair can finish this off and get the win. With a beautiful 150-point lead right here. Very good trades here as you're seeing V-loading as well get that last kill there, and he's going to get caught. But free time, being able to jump up and jump straight on that point, capping some time as well. With 7 more points, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. GG's as the first round goes to Rair with a 153-point lead, 97 to 250. GG's. GG's. I'm not going to read what the rest of that says. My predictions are that Hair Clan wins this round. Mine too, you know. You see very even frags across the board from Rair. You see them all within, you know, the same, you know, 5 amount of kills. You got the top being 23 and the bottom being 16, which isn't bad. Very even there, very even. And everybody went positive, it looks like. Yep, every single person. Good to see that. Hey, good first round, guys. Good first round.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys got to keep that momentum. I was loving those trades. That was really good to see. Looks like they're going to be swapping hosts, so you boys got it. Alright. Let's see if I'm getting any invites here. No, not yet. Read the rest of it. Alright, 4 people watching. What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? I still have not gotten an invite. Oh, there we go. I got one. I wonder why it sends as a PlayStation invite instead of just an Activision one. Very interesting. Alright. Now hopping into the second round. Rair already up 1-0. We'll see how this plays out. Yesterday when they played them, Rair was able to win 3-1, but every single game was phenomenally close. I believe hardpoint was like 250 to like 243. S&D was like 6-5. Domination was like 157 to like 137, something like that. All the games were like extremely close. So we're starting off with a beautiful lead like that. Just kind of, you know, good to see that. Good to see him pull out. You could really, you know, stress it this much. Really go for it. I couldn't really find a lot of flaws with that last round. Again, I was just kind of enjoying watching. I'm not trying to commentate. I'm just kind of trying to enjoy it like you guys are. I mean, this is my team, so I'm just kind of, you know, cheering them on. But obviously, I can't help but commentate some parts of it that I notice. Good luck. Thank you. I don't know if luck has anything to do with it, though. Alright, we're going to be hopping into the second round, which is Search and Destroy. And it looks like Gunrunner again. There we go. Okay, good. Petro. Rair did seem to be pretty confident with Petro, so we'll see how they play in this round. Why do people still have SKD in their name? I thought it went out of business. I feel like people are just maybe too lazy to change it, don't really care. I'm not totally certain. I don't know. Maybe people are proud of it. Probably not that. Definitely not that, actually. I doubt that. I'm not even proud of it. Alright, looks like he might have DM'd me again. Alright, going into the first round, it looks like it was ended. Don't know what happened there. Did they forget to switch teams or something? What just happened? What they put it? The elevated guys must have been playing against the bots before because a bunch of bots responded. Interesting. Interesting. Why you call them bats? No, like legitimate, like robots, like AI were in the game. Alright, now we're going into the first round, which is Search and Destroy on Petrograd. Let's see how this plays out. Rair holding the lead as of right now, but let's see if ELVTD can really come back. Again, yesterday was a very close game, but Rair was able to win it with a 3-1. Look at my cool emotes. Okay, weirdo. Our Curry grabs the bomb, and it's looking a lot like an A rush. You see them all go towards that bottom sector of the map. Oh boy, two of them try to go for the cross, and V-loading is able to catch both of them. There we go, finally. You're gonna have free time holding in apartments here. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit yawny. You know how it be. Second scrim of the day, I'm always a little more tired. Right now it's a 3v2 situation, so it's looking really good for Rair, especially since they are on the defense side. And ELVTD isn't even holding the bomb at the moment. So let's see how this plays out as you have Dell really playing, trying to get the rotation towards the bomb. It seems like Tripp's just kind of holding the same point this entire time, and that's not really helping his teammate out, especially when it's a 2v3. So they drop back, they finally got the bomb, but Frosty's able to find one. They're holding that position for way too long, getting way too comfortable with it. Now you have Frosty pushing around, trying to find the last kill, but he does get caught from behind, giving Rair the first round on S&D. He just killed his own teammate. No way. What? Somebody get a TK? Who got TK'd? Are you sure? I want to check. So you know, because a person, it wouldn't show up as a death. So, who doesn't have a death right now? Oh wait, it did count. Nobody got TK'd, liar. Slaying goes for a nice little spray across. Good little move there as you're gonna have free time pushing into the top of that restaurant area. And you have the rest of them really focusing on that A side. But now, capping off that guy over, holding around that L, is gonna allow ELVTD to really push up and run a big flank around these guys. Sling's already caught onto it, and you can see him checking the angles, seeing if they already ran that flank. But you have him really deep down there. You have Columbine all the way around, running an enormous flank behind Rair here. See him de-essing, running all the way up behind them. Right now, in a 4v3 scenario, now 3v3, that flank is able to catch their team and allow them to be in a more comfortable position. But V-loading is able to turn and get a catch on Columbine there, running that flank. Now in a 2v1 scenario with Ikari left behind. V-loading going for the plant down on that A side. And there you go. Ikari now going for a beautiful rush here. V-loading is gone, taking his time. I guess lagging most likely. He's going to be able to catch V-loading right there. It does seem like this host is a little bit laggy. Sunny now in a 1v1. Ikari's now being very predictable as you see him literally just running right behind him. Beautiful little shot there by Akari as you see him B-hop into there and find that kill. Now allowing the game to be 1-1 on our team, the person at the bottom stairs. Oh, it was a TK on Rair side. Okay. Alright, now going into the third round, it is 1-1, tied up so far. Columbine playing, watching the flank over here. Free time and slaying, and not yet with any kills, but they're playing it slow, and that's why. And holding these angles is going to be well worth it in the long term. So it looks like Elevate is going for a B push as you see them really placed around on that top sector of the map. You're going to have Columbine pushing straight through those double doors, no fear. As Rair is now getting a rotation around that B area. Just reloading, finding that kill on mid, but he's going to get shot from behind. He's going to fall back into that P5 area, and he's going to run straight by the enemy. Not totally sure what just happened there. I think that was a game glitch now. Now in a 3v1 scenario, it is Dell versus the world as he's able to find two. Let's see if he can full 5v1 clutch it. See him hit a nade there over on Frosty, but he does get caught from behind. And you know about mobile games. Oh no, not this again. The names were both red. What is a mini of this? Carl, just go back after the stream and find the kill feed where it says the two guys died and just screenshot it and send it to me. As you're going to see Elevated now with a huge defense on that B side, or possibly massive flank, as they all rush up, but you see Rair very evenly placed, ready to push either bombs. They're playing around mid and playing like a slow rush here. As Dill finds a kill on free time. For free time, he's just not allowed to get a kill here. Being able to shoot across mid, but he does get caught by Dell as well. Most likely should have not pushed the exact same angle that he just got a kill on, because that's not the best way to push angles. Frosty does push out for a little B-hop. It looks like he is lagging pretty badly though. Okay, Papo. Okay. You're going to see Rair going for a strong defense on that A side. Two more sat over by B. But Elevate is going for a strong B push as you see them rushing all the way up. Just running it up. No sign of smokes yet, but you do have Dell holding onto that blue area, watching down mid. Not able to find a kill yet, but V-loading is able to catch him. Trip holding on that mid area. He's going to find some shots over on Sunny and miss all of them. That's alright, as Ikari finds a beautiful little trade over there on that B-long side. Sunny might be able to get a beautiful trade here with the triple if he would have just pushed out more, but it's alright. Mitchie holding on to that, does find one. Watching the same angle, he should have kept that angle, but it's alright. Now in a 2v2 scenario with the bomb down. Free time has not been doing so hot this entire game, but this could be his time to shine. He could use this as his comeback. Coming down from Hazard. He's playing way too loud. He should have heard him to his left. Because I heard him. Holding on that back door, he should have heard that. Don't know what's going on. Be loading now in a 1v1 scenario with 18 seconds left. Beautiful trade, and now he's gonna go straight for the bomb. Try and get that defuse. Is he gonna make it? Oh, it's gonna be barely. Oh. Oh boy. There he goes. Free time killed some Quan. Means Sunny? Bad quality. Dunzo. Okay. We're now winning that round as well, putting them up in a 3v2 scenario. It's looking very good for Rair so far, as they already won that hardpoint round and they're now ahead in search. Already beating them to the half point. Someone. Okay. Loading, holding it now. He's going to be able to hear Columbine outside, but he needs to play his life. Columbine pushes up to that front door, and he's going to be holding on mid as he's going to be able to catch a kill there. Throws a nice little flash out there, knowing where Akari is now. He's going to be able to push around. Using this info, Slang's able to find that kill there. Columbine's still holding on mid. V-Loading's able to absolutely laser him, put him down to very low health. Columbine unsure about his position, goes for a little peek. Does get lasered again. Free time just runs all the way around him. I'm not sure what's going on with free time. He's just playing weird. But he is able to find that trade nonetheless. But Mitchie does find him sitting on trains. Where he needs to get that plant down ASAP on B. Now with a 3v1 scenario, it's looking very good for Rair, especially since Trip is coming to them when he should be playing back, knowing that he could just play time. But they're going to give Rair the win there. Now putting them up 4 points. Beautiful movement there by Frosty. Playing his time, playing his life, and then finishing out when it really counts. Great to see that. Now 42, going into the 7th round here. Will determine whether or not Rair is going to be a match point or whether or not Elevated has a lot more work to go. See them smoke those trains areas, but you can see Elevated going for an enormous A push as they all run across, and Free Time gets a double kill with a nade across the map. Wow. Free Time now probably in a good mood, is able to switch between angles. He's going to be holding it at the top of that restaurant area on P4 or P5. Sonny's able to get Trip across the trains. As you now have Dell holding on top of bar, and then you got Mitchie pushed up on arches. Now you're going to see them both try to make their rotations toward that bomb with Frosty and Sonny in a 2v2 scenario. So there you go, Dell is able to get caught right there by Frosty, and it will not let me spectate Frosty because this game is broken. Now in a 2v1 scenario, Elevated is not looking like they're in a very good spot, especially with the bomb not down. 30 seconds left for Mitchie to plant it. This will be the clutch of the century if Mitchie could pull this off. See him pushed up on pillars now. 22 seconds left. He's rotating into apartments. He's going out towards trains. He's going to try and find some sort of line of sight, but now he rotates back towards A. He knows he has to get this plant down with 12 seconds left. You have Sonny playing it slow as well. They need to be playing their life in this 2v1. One of them dies, it changes the whole scenario, and he pushes out at the right time. Sonny almost missing his shot, so he's managed to pull it out and find that kill, and now putting Rair on match point, 2-5. My PPR. Check the device. Someone. These guys, bro. They're playing with them. Poor guys. They're already losing. That's V-loading. Free time killed V-loading in the very first S&D round. That's what this says. You know you can turn your quality up on the stream, right? Now going into the 9th round, Rair on match point, Elevated with a ways to go. Let's see if they're going to be able to clutch it up. with a beautiful little rush here. As you can see, his movement is practically flawless. Right now in a 3v3 scenario, Columbine was able to push all the way up through front of bar and through arches without getting shot from behind by the Rair member holding on top of bar. Wow. I believe it's a sniper though. And I can't switch spectators again. I'm not happy with this. The Air Clan shall win. Okay. Now 2v2. Rair with the bomb down. Elevated pushed up on arches. Reloading's probably hoping that his sound is going to be able to save him, but they are defusing on the bomb at the moment. See him find the kill there. But you have Sunny holding in top. He's going to be able to kill him. So they can't get the defuse. They found the double! Clutch up in the 2v1 scenario. Sunny's able to find that last round, giving Rair the win in Search and Destroy 6-2. Now making the series record 2-1. Beautiful double here. Flawless movement. Just locks right onto him. And the timing is just phenomenal as well. Pushed out right as he's about to finish that defuse and just finished them both off. That is crazy. Wow. Just wow. Good game to that second round as well. It looks like we're going to be most likely swapping the host because there was a good amount of lag there. Hey, good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
This nigga slid on me.
Dude, Sonny, that was nasty.
Yeah.
That nasty little double
I feel like
at the
it's
end.
better to just sit there, like just not.
Hey, are we gonna be swapping? Cause I saw a few of you lagging a little bit. Why are they even saying that? Yeah. Okay.
We're playing Dom, right?
How many of you guys were lagging? Frosty, I saw you lagging.
Me?
Yeah.
Across the map.
Yeah, I saw that. That was bad.
What are we playing?
Well played though. That was really good.
Capture the flag.
Capture the flag on shoot house.
Speedball. I think
On speedball.
Oh my god.
Speedball, bro. They've been
Capture
playing
flag on
4v4s on that
speedball.
shit. 3v3s.
I know.
That shit's funny. Like, they drop a 3-piece and they're like, "You guys got smoked."
We would be doing like 4v4 wagers and gunfight.
Dude.
This is funny.
Or they'll do like 2v2 hard points or 2v2
Five v5
capture
search
the
on
flags,
speedball?
dude. Like what the fuck? What are we playing? What map?
We're playing Search and Destroy 5v5.
Huh?
We're playing Search and Destroy 5v5 on speedball.
No, hell no. Imagine where the bombs are at, bro. One's by the crates and the other one's on the other side, bro. Literally, that's it. Put them bitches square in the middle of the map. We're playing Petrol Dom against these kids or what?
Ooh, I don't know. Do you want me to? Do they choose?
I think it's our map pick, no?
Yeah.
Didn't you guys pick first? So yeah.
We pick first, they get second. And we
Okay,
pick
then yeah,
third.
you guys get to pick this one. Petro sounds good. I mean, if Petro's something you guys want to work on, then let's do it. You guys should want to play whatever you want to practice, you
We
know.
only play Petro Surge, literally.
Okay, let's do Petro Dom then. Let's try it out. Just know, trains is an absolutely crucial point. You should always have somebody watching trains.
ARs, me, Daniel, hello.
There you go.
Alright, boys, keep the momentum. You're gonna slap them. Alright, I'm gonna go back into game chat. Good luck. Alright. Sucky my peepee. It is not over. GG's. Epic gamer moment. We shall remember this in history. Whoa. Okay. Welcome back, chat. Now going into the third game. It is currently 2-0. Rair in the lead. Going into the third round.
I get it, man. What type of yogurt is this? Do you guys have a spoon where I could eat the yogurt? Oh, can I try some? Yeah? Ew, this yogurt tastes like shit. It doesn't taste very good.
Stupid motherfucker, you look like the Minecraft block. You look like you get delivered by Amazon, stupid motherfucker.
Yeah. Dude said you was calling me like Minecraft head.
No, motherfucker, that was not me.
Okay, all that bullshit.
What the hell? Who?
Something about Amazon package.
What the hell?
That was you?
Yes, long time. Long time, long time. Alright, Petrograd domination. See how this plays out. A reminder again for anybody that doesn't know, tomorrow's going to be the off day for D1, so we won't be playing any scrims. There will still be practice. I just won't be streaming any scrims unless we can set some up with D2. As you're going to see Elevated struggle to turn around and grab that A point. You have Rair also capping on C as they're rushing up and already grabbing that B point immediately. Doesn't look like anybody's going to go for a spawn flip, which is interesting to see. As Trip has managed to get himself a nice little nade on that B point and find himself a double as well. Now holding into that top of restaurant area, and I hate commentating domination. Dell also holding into this L area. He's going to be trying to flash, but flashing himself instead and potentially killing himself. But he has managed to get that nice little double there. Or trade, my bad. I'm really tired. I hate domination. Right now being cleared off the point as they're also capping on A. Not really going for a flip, just trying to neutral and get themselves some more points. As now you see them pushing onto that point, but he does get stuck. Holding on B and blown up. Now Rair going into 3v3 scenario straight onto that B point. None of them are able to get their trades, so it does go down. Elevated now holding onto that B point. Rair getting a beautiful little flank there as well and flipping the point yet again. As 3 times able to hold back on A, not watching his back, and that's what he's going to get caught to. Now with that point cleared off, it looks like Rair's going to try and push up, but they're going to get caught because Elevated is rushing from trains. Rair managing to get their trades one after another, now capping on that B point as well. Already with a nice lead, now just adding to it. As you do have Ikari getting a nice little flank onto this B point. He's going to get caught as well, as Freetown finds himself a beautiful little double there. Very nice frags across the board from everyone so far. Looks like Rair's trying to pressure back again. Trying to grab A, trying to set them off. Slinging now also rotating on the point with Columbine as well pushing up. Elevated still holding those A spawns. They're going to be pushing up, trying to defend on that A point as they keep sending Frosty up there to try and grab it. Now holding pretty far up as they're pushing back their spawns. Slinger not managing to find himself that little trade there, but he does get finished off by Ikari, his own teammate. Sunny holding down on that Syria, trying to play that defense, not allowing them to really rush up. Well, now you have another rotating pushing up, but he is going to get caught right there. Freddy and Freetime going on nice little kills as well. V-loading finding himself a trade. Now two, holding down that B point on his own, he's able to find his trades. Columbine pushing up trains, finding that kill. Ikari pushing up from that B long. These aren't the guys who got off and played GTA. I have no idea who these guys are. I've never seen them before. What? This is the Elevated team. Are you sure? Rair is now going to be clearing off that B point as they're going to continue to hold it down and keep their beautiful lead, 42 to 77. Dylan, who are these guys then? Dude, I'm so excited to get merch. Now that we have like a nice plan, you know what I mean? they're shooting bodies. Disgusting. They're losing. Almost getting doubled, and they're shooting bodies. Very gross. Interesting. Yeah. Even though Bay didn't even know who they were. What? They must have taken on a whole new roster, like we did. Unlikely, but possible. We could also take them on as Z2, if that's possible. And I would like to do that. So they are. So that. When he started, he was in there too. That had never played with these guys. Cacti is very cool. That is not facts. So I don't understand. Did they take on a whole new roster? Because these guys aren't even like horrible. And honestly, something else we could do. Because you know how like mutineers aren't their own team. You know, like that they play for Misfits. And you know, a number of the other teams, like Dallas has an amateur team as well. All these teams, you know, like they're not on their own, except for like, you know, Phase Optics, stuff like that. We could possibly look into, these guys are getting bodied now, yeah they are. We could look into taking these guys on and calling Elevated like our amateur team. And the only thing is I'd have to look into like possibly funding them or something like that. Yeah. We could call Elevated like our backup team. Almost. We're not backup, but our amateur team. He said that Kilo said there is the team, but Obey never met them even though Obey started. Oh, okay. Now clearing off that point, you have Rair capping back on B and A, still holding their lead with 3 minutes left. Rair now getting a triple cap on domination. Absolutely gross, but they're going to be losing that B point to Mitchie as he pushes up. Clearing off all those points, now neutralizing it. They're still holding A though, and they're still holding B. But they did lose that C area, which is absolutely fine as A does have the good spawns no matter what. Sorry, I've been like spectating the same person. I haven't really been commentating. Dom gets just really exhausting. Bruh, pizza time. Alright, 134 to 87. Rair has a beautiful lead right now. That looks like Elevate is going to be holding those B and C capture flags. With that Curry holding on top of that ambulance, Frosty's going to be able to find that trade there, but he's going to get caught from Trip. Trip also gets caught right there by Velo and getting those trades even and even. And Doug goes off and gets a nice little double, one of those being his teammate. You're going to see Frosty as well push up onto this point, but he's going to get caught from trains by Ikari. Free time as well, finding a nice little trade, finishing him off. He's just going back and forth and back and forth. The kill feed's starting to look like a quilt over there. Sunny as well going on a nice little double. Good to see these trades across the board. Sunny going on a nice little triple kill streak right now. Free time as well going on a double. As you're going to see Frosty push all the way back. I mean, this is his designated position. He just pushes straight back to their spawn over and over again. Flipping, capping, you know, he does it all. He's going to get caught from behind by Del, who is waiting for him right outside those double doors. Free time right now going on a 5-man kill streak. He's absolutely fragging. Pushing back again. Rair is now capping back on that C point and shortly thereafter, pushing up towards this B point as well, trying to cap all that they can. With 55 seconds left, it's almost inevitable that Rair is going to be taking the win, unless Elevated can hold a triple cap for a short period of time. But it looks like they're already losing A to Rair as well. Looks like Rair is going to be going for another triple cap yet again. Now capping B, already capping C, and capping A. It looks like Rair now has a triple cap. You hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. 28 seconds left. Rair in a 36 point lead. I don't even know what that is. 3-0, yes. I'm Cody Peterson, and I'm about to enter the spike zone. Okay. Are we gonna recruit tonight, Zach? I'll see if I can. Dom is whack. Yes. Alright, 3 seconds left. GG's. 2 Rair and 2 Elevated. As Rair wins the series 3-0. Devastating points across the board. GG's. Alright, I'm gonna be ending the stream. Well played to both teams, and goodbye.